Hey besties, I'm Kacey Nova, your cozy gamer BFF. Come chill, chat, hang out, and to continue our theme, this is going to be Disney month. So we will have Disney Dreamlight Valley as well as the Disney Villains Curse Cafe. So let's check it out. This will be the first time I'm playing it, so we will be starting it together. So let's get into that. Well, here's a coincidence. You need a job and the Curse Cafe is hiring. Okay. Ooh, cursed. How mysterious and fun. It's not a coincidence. You found it. Sounds sketchy, but you'll take anything. That one. The applicant must be friendly, calm, and prepared to...
the impossible.
Witness the impossible. Flexible morals a plus. Wow, you've never witnessed the impossible. A cafe job shouldn't need flexible morals. For sure. You'll make your boundaries very clear to your employer.
Mix and serve.
Our potion cafe seeks a worker to mix and serve magic-imbued beverages. All truly existential danger will be handled by the potion master.
Don't worry.
Don't worry. That's definitely an understatement, I'm sure. Apron provided. Well, thank God I have an apron. This is the job of your dreams. Magic beverages. This must be a joke. Existential danger. Now you are worried. Apron. So there's cleaning involved. That one. You caught that. The potion nonsense was just there to distract you. Apply in person to Mr. Magnus, proprietor. Successful candidates trained immediately. Sub-luxury room and snacks included. Oh, well, snacks. Snacks, yes, please. All things considered, this job sounds better than nothing. But now you're here and Mr. Magnus is nowhere to be seen. At least the address was real. Hello, Mr. Magnus. I'm here about the job. Where to wait? Remaining unnaturally still and silent, you wait. No one appears. Call out again. Mr. Magnus! Still no response. Where is he? We're going to look around. Well, I guess that's one place to look for him. I don't think we're going to find him amidst the cupboards down here. Oh, there's now a magical book floating above the counter. That's Magnus. Hello, new hire. We read these words aloud to open the cafe. New hire, looks like you got the job. An open sign would work too, but you haven't seen the room yet. An open sign would work too. With no idea how to do your new job, nor any sign of your new boss, you read aloud. Per nequitium et imaginationem te revelare. I probably butchered that terribly. I shouldn't be a spellcaster, clearly. And now there's a bathtub? What? What is going on here? Am I in a magical bathroom now? Whoa! What happened to the cafe? It's suddenly fabulous now that I'm here. How did you get here? You read the Open for Magical Business spell. And voila, here I am. She flicks her hand at the other villains in the background. And so are they. And them. But most importantly, me. Thrilling, isn't it? You know Latin? Of course, angelfish. So what does per nequitium et imaginationem te revelare mean? Oh, that Latin. No idea, but I'm sure the magic mirror knows. Now, got any specials for a fabulous sea witch? Specials? I hope so. Let me check, Miss Sea Witch. Miss Sea Witch, oh, I like the sound of that. But no need to be so formal. You can call me Ursula. Okay, Ursula. Wow, this is a An honor, I know. Don't you mean rude? I'm right here. Serve me. Patience, Gaston. What am I supposed to do? Wait. Gaston reaches into his pocket and pulls out a cell phone. If you think I will just... Oh, it's a dancing cat. Ha! Good, he's distracted. Now, Potionista dear, the specials? Wait, what did you call me? Potionista. It's got more flair than potion maker. Though I knew one who called himself a magic mixologist. I like the sound of Potionista. So, tell me, when did you buy this delightful little cafe? It's not my cafe. This is my first day on the job. And I thought I'd be serving coffee. You make potions. Those ingredients below the counter aren't for coffee. Well, yeah, certainly not coffee down here. There are more ingredients to your left. Double wow. But what do I do with these ingredients? I don't know how to make potions. That's what the potion book is for. Open it. You can make me any potion in your book. Just add the 2 ingredients you need into the brewing machine. Well, I don't know what they say, so we're going to go for this one. Set your breath on fire. Growlyanite and molten candle wax. Or twist into a foul beast kind of. Growlyanite and unfiltered chaos. We're going to go for this one. Growlyanite and molten candle wax. This looks troublesome. It doesn't look very appetizing. Combustie. Combustie. Let's see. What did you make me? Ursula exhales flames. A combustie. Well done, Potionista. Now it's time to serve your customers. Finally. Ugh, one at a time. You've got to pick, Potionista. Her Royal Highness? The evil queen nods imperceptibly. This'll out. My name is Gaston. Or me. I already served you. That's the wrong choice. Try again. That's not how it works, Gaston. We have to wait our turn. Fine, but just so you know, steward, I'll be right over there. Did Gaston just call you steward? No time to ponder that. You have a customer. Welcome, ma'am. The evil queen cocks her head so that her crown twinkles. That is not how one addresses royalty. Your Majesty. Better, though a queen merits more groveling. I'll work on my grovel. See that you do. Now I have come to this modest establishment because I require a potion. We have those. What kind of potion? The queen lowers her voice. I require an energy potion. You do look kind of tired. Try ruling a kingdom yourself. Sorry, no judgment, ma'am. Majesty. Your Majesty. Lower your voice. But it's too late. The magic mirror has overheard. Famed is thy energy, Majesty, but hold. A cloud of exhaustion I see. No crown can hide thy weary face, and from the throne ye shall fall in disgrace. My magic mirror, how have I failed to miss you? Alas, that is just as well, for it is here that now I dwell. About that, how did you end up hanging on my wall? In a fit of rage so blind, Her Majesty left me behind. On the contrary, I simply no longer required your service. Why? What happened? You ask far too many questions for your station. Apologies, Your Majesty. I am but a humble peasant at your service. Good. Your deference was adequate. Now mix me my energy potion. Do as the queen commands, for her wrath you will not withstand. Not daring to argue, you open the potion book. How am I supposed to know what the energy potion is? Well, this isn't letting me click this next one. Oh. But you don't see a recipe for an energy potion. That's helpful. You are dawdling. Cease at once and procure my potion. Actually, I can't. There's no recipe for an energy potion in my book. The evil queen narrows her eyes at you. You are a poor substitute for the previous potionista. Did you know him? One more query, and I shall send a huntsman to end this travesty. She waits, you stay quiet. You don't want to know if she's bluffing. I must find a new way to siphon energy from others. That's what energy potions do, drain energy from other people? I have found it to be most efficient, if only. Yes, that will do. Mix me a potion that imbues new ideas. It is a common recipe. It must be in your book. Okay, so deadline coffee and frozen thoughts. There we go. And let's see what color drink this one makes. This game is very much so like coffee talk, but it's all, Disney themed, which is super cute. And villain themed, which, I feel like Dreamlight Valley doesn't have enough of the villains. Okay, Cafe Concepto. Serve it. Ah, yes, a Cafe Concepto. The agony. I had forgotten the pain of inspiration. The pain, I see, fails to compare to the agony your subjects share. Spare me your rhyming effrontery. Though it does remind me, I work best when far away from you. Head held high. The evil queen exits. Huh, I think that went well. A potion served well avoids the death bell. Wow, that begs for a follow-up question. We're gonna ask it about itself. So, Magic Mirror, are you a customer too? I drink no potions nor make demands. I merely lend a metaphorical hand. So you can answer questions? Say about the opening spell? The mirror doesn't reply, perhaps because you didn't address it by its name. Magic Mirror, what does the open for magical business spell say? The spell is in Latin. Its meaning I shall unconceal. It states, by villainy and imagination I thee reveal. Huh, okay then. Before you have time to mull that over, the next two villains come up to order. Each waits for you to acknowledge them. Ahem. What vile den of iniquity have I happened upon? That would be my vile den of iniquity. Welcome, sir. I am your humble potionista. Deservedly humble by my estimation. I am Jafar, royal vizier of Agrabah. That's got a nice ring to it. Maybe I should rebrand myself. Royal potionista of the Cursed Cafe. Rebrand? If you were already branded, then you are nothing more than an animal. Cruella sizes you up. You do look like someone's pet, darling. I hope your license is up to date. I assume so. I'd have to ask my boss. But I don't know where he is. Poor abandoned pet. Never mind. Jafar studies the room as though looking for something. To summon us all at once from disparate places would take a spell of exceptional power. You mean the open for magical business spell? That's what I'm calling it. The spell is in Latin. Does that make it exceptionally powerful? Jafar ignores you. Perhaps the magic residue I sense here was left by its opposite. A spell equally as powerful, but rather than summoning, it sends one away. You think my boss was sent away? It matters not. I don't agree with you, but the customer is always right. Tell me, shopkeeper, who is in charge? Of this cafe? No, of this kingdom. It's not a kingdom, it's a country. As for who's in charge, that'd be we citizens? Yay, democracy! Hardly, darling. Everyone knows whoever has the most money has the power. That is kinda true. Interesting. So if I want to rule this country, I simply need to have the most money. Yeah, I guess so. Wait, you want to do what now? Rule, obviously. Jafar turns to Cruella. Are people here especially dim-witted? Or is it only this unfortunate potion maker? I'm hoping it's the lot of them. Makes it easier for we entrepreneurs to get what we want. So it does. Now, potion maker, mix me a potion that will bring me to the nearest genie lamp. But genie lamps don't exist. Ridiculous. You have one in your possession. He points to an object on your shelf. Oh, the gravy boat. That's just an antique gravy boat. Jafar sniffs it. Alas, so it is. I once had a genie lamp in my possession. Briefly. It cannot have been the last one in existence. If not, the others must be really far away. Then make me a teleportation potion. Alright, molten candle wax and unfiltered chaos. There we go. Let's see what this one looks like. Ooh, it's pretty. It's like a blurple. Teletonic. Jafar picks up the potion. Take me to the nearest and most powerful lamp. He takes a sip and teleports away. It worked, but then Jafar reappears. Just across the room under a ceiling lamp. Foul potion, I meant a genie lamp. Potion, take me to the nearest genie lamp. In a flash of sparks and smoke, Jafar disappears again. I wonder how long he'll be. There's another flash and Jafar reappears. Gone. That was fast. So any luck? My search took me all around this wretched planet. And there's not a single working genie lamp left in this modern age. How do people get rich in this hideous century? By putting their nose to the grindstone. I am not familiar with that expression. You know, working hard, skipping daily lattes, and... That's as far as I can get without laughing. What about acquiring wealth through manipulation and scheming? Yes, the classics. Well, there are only scams and digital currency. Tell me about the currency one. It's money made by a computer? What is it made of? Gold? Silver? Nothing. I mean, it's not physical money, like coins. It exists online, but people buy it for real money? Then what is it worth? Whatever the market says it's worth? So people create invisible money, make up its value, and sell it? I think so. I don't totally understand it. Huh, people here are even more dim-witted than we thought. Perfect. I will start my own digital currency. Here, payment for the potion. He slides over a small gray stone. A worthless pebble? No, that is a physical representation of my new currency. Wish coin with a Y, and I say it is worth millions. A why? A why? For legal reasons. Say no more. As Jafar claims the table in the back and starts tapping away on his phone, you pocket the pebble. Just in case. You never know. If anybody has the confidence to pull this scheme off, it's Jafar. So, dearie, are you getting the hang of things? Kinda. I still have questions. Then ask away. I'm all ears. Do all you villains know each other? No, Angelfish. This potion cafe just opened today. So none of you have been here before? Not that I know of. Though the Queen does seem familiar with the place. What am I doing here? Why me? How should I know? Why did you take over this job? Room and board was included. So you'll be out on the street if you don't keep us happy. Ha! Oh, I suspect the stakes are even higher than that. Considering your clientele. Keep the customers happy, or else. Got it. But what you really need to know is why I serve potions. Yes, tell me why. Because potions are power. Your customers order potions to help them do things. Like what? Whatever they want. Everyone wants something, Angelfish. It's your job to help them get it. What if what they want is ridiculous? Just try not to laugh in their faces. And remember, you don't have to make them what they want. Except me. Always make me what I want. But the others, sometimes what they want isn't what they really need. And you have the power to make them a different potion. That's a big responsibility. Chin up, dearie. You can do it. With that, Ursula waves a tentacle and returns to the tub. From opposite ends of the cafe, Captain Hook and Maleficent approach the counter.
I never wait for an invitation.
Maleficent, right? Heard you're pretty powerful. How may I help you not turn into a dragon? If I wish to assume dragon form, there is nothing you could do to stop me. Thanks for the serpent heads up. An attempt at humor. How unfortunate. Let us proceed to the matter at hand. I have been observing this establishment. What do you call it? A potion cafe? And the clientele? Seems to be all villains. What? I'm not a villain. I'm a hero. Everyone says so. Gaston turns to Captain Hook. Are you a villain? Alas, every tale is told by the victors. The self-proclaimed heroes of lore. They've all dubbed me with the delightful honorific scallywag. Is that a yes or a no to the villain thing? Villain. Such a misused title. Are you a villain? I am Maleficent, the mistress of all evil. It's a yes or no question. Thanks for coming to our humble cafe, Maleficent. How may I serve you? With simpering, obsequious deference, of course. I have a recipe book, but no dictionary handy. Then I shall keep it simple, just like you. Appreciate it. Serve me by directing me to the highest platform in the land. I need a bit more information. What kind of high platform? A tall tower? A mountain cliff? A diving board? A platform visible to every being on earth and sea. Where I can exhibit my power and command the world's attention. Got it. What you need is an online platform. Good. How do I get there? You point to your cell phone on the counter. Through that device. Are you familiar with the internet? I've no time to familiarize myself with objects of the rabble. Unfortunately, the internet is all about the rabble. How do I work this device? Does it respond to a spell? It's kind of hard to explain. Then don't. Mix me a knowledge potion instead. Let me check the recipe book. Perhaps you need the elixir yourself, as I have been here many years. I know the potion you seek is teacher's tears. Thanks, magic mirror. 1 teacher's tears coming right up. Deadline coffee and unfiltered chaos. Okie dokie. Let's see what this one looks like. And... ooh, it looks like coffee with purple sprinkles. This had better be what I ordered. Maleficent drinks the potion. It's putrid, and yet I feel knowledge being drawn to me. Potionista, hand over that device. My phone? Maleficent doesn't wait for you to comply. She snatches it up and puts it on the end of her staff. Marvelous. Ma'am, could I have my phone back? It's just a simple brick of worthless material. Simple brick? My phone is my lifeline. My entire existence is inside that brick. Give it back. No. And you hardly possess the power to command me. Am I to understand you simpletons are servants to this device? No, I can give up the internet any time. With that potion, I understand it all now. This will be my platform. In a swirl of smoke, Maleficent vanishes. With my cell phone. With that exit, I've decided she is indeed a villain. And she plundered your treasure. She took my phone? No! It looks like it's nighttime. Weird. You just felt everything flicker? When the day doth end and the spell expire, the cafe extinguishes, the patrons retire. Did I do something? No mistake was made, no task did you shirk. The day has ended, as has your work. And I just read the spell again tomorrow to open? All will return that now goes away. Now answer this, how was the first day? Weird. None of this was in the job description. But I lied about being qualified for that job, so... The mirror does not respond. Oh, you weren't really asking. End of day 1. So we learned about the gravy boat, we made the Cafe Concepto, the Teletonic, and the teacher's tears. We're going to end the day. With a barely perceptible magical flicker, the cafe returns to normal. Oops, I did not mean to look down. Day 1 is done. Sweet. Ready to do this all over again. Thanks for hanging out today, besties. I hope you all are staying safe, taking care of yourself, remembering to drink water and eat food, and, you know, give yourself a treat every now and then. You deserve it. Let me know in the comments what you think about Disney Villains Curse Cafe. I know I had fun playing it. Let me know your opinions in the comments, or, you know, any games you want me to try next, or just pop in to say hi. Sending you all big hugs, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!